Hey everybody, Asher here, and if the world looks a little greener today, that is because we are still in Fallout City. Fallout 4 didn't quite come out early, but we still have Alpaca 1, which is exciting enough. Serious toxic fallout buildup though, so that's not going to be great. But we have people dying, Keys is about to die, and about to break, extreme infection, minor toxic buildup. Everyone else is dealing with this. And you can tell if you may have missed a previous episode or two, we have a prisoner who's actually dead. And he's refrigerated. He only spoils in 7.4 days. And for all of the BSing I did trying to throw walls around my entire base, it looks like I may actually be able to pull that off. So that is pretty amazing for my people to actually get all of the building to occur that fast. I guess it's a good reason to have a lot of wood stockpiles, which unfortunately we're kind of out. I could build some silver, but yeah, let's go ahead and hit the unpause button because we're about to lose some people. We only have Pig 3 remaining. We do have Andy who's gonna attempt to save Keys here, but already extreme infection. Oh look, a raid from Abram the Horse. They're attacking right now. That is a lot of people raiding. And I'm very curious which angle they're going to come from here. Because right now we have a bunch of people who are between dying and dead. So if I draft all of you, we actually don't have a lot of guns right now. William has a gun. Vector has a gun. Allah with your charge rifle. Only Miner flew, so you can go. Keys, I don't want you anywhere near this conflict. So let's draft all of you. I know it's late in the morning. Andy, you haven't even slept. But you do have some rest. And let's put you back down. And Andy, do you actually have a personal shield equipped? You do. You have a personal shield and no gun. Why? Why, Andy? Let's drop that. What gun can we give you in a pinch? Because Andy, I previously had him with a really good gun. That's right here. And now we're going to have to deal with... Look at this. We just have skeletons everywhere now. This should really be a deterrent for you guys to not be invading here. So if they're coming from... Well, let's just unpause it and see where they try and approach from. And someone did suggest a mod for actually selecting all these people really well. And that could work out, but probably the best place to put my team is over here right now. So we should be able to possibly get some corridors. So they are coming... Oh my god, they're actually splitting... They're actually splitting up here, and this is not powered. Good undraft Keys. Flick this switch and then go back to bed. Oh, here they all come. Look, you are running over my gravesite. Doesn't that tell you that maybe it's a bad idea for you to come here? Okay, we need Vector to actually be back here. Allah to be up here. Phoebe with a knife back here. Andy, go up here. Alright, so colonist needs treatment. That's Allah. So there we go. Is this actually powered? Yes. And this was never built. Well, hey, what can we say? It's always pretty interesting when a colonist needs rescue. Keys. Oh, good. Extreme infection. Is her last act of survival actually flicking this switch when they didn't even come this way? Maybe. But we do have everybody coming over here, and wow, they are in a hurry to do this. So we could just go into the refrigerated area right here. Maybe they can crowd around that. William, time to fall back. go here, please. Allah, please fire on him. Good. And look at all that multi-kill. So severe illness from Keys. Allah needs treatment. Keys needs rescue. Like I said, Keys, the thing with the infection for the health is that it's got to get 100% immunity. But because it's already extreme, she's probably dead. But okay, well that turn exploded. Oh my god, that turn exploded and actually almost took out our power reserves. So that was something to watch out for, but look at that body count. Alright, so we'll keep Andy here. Oh good, we can actually shoot over this. So Allah, I think you're about to get owned. So let's run. Let's fall back. Yeah, how bad you get hit? No headshot. Just a cut from a great bow. And flew minor untreated. Alright. William down here. Andy can go for the flank, I guess. Oh my god, that is so many bows. We're not going to go for the flank today. I'm going to put you over here. So Vector, fire, William, fire. Okay. Now Andy is getting attacked. Piggy's getting attacked. We can fall back at any time. In fact, it's probably a good idea just to fall back here. Okay, so that's an auto door. It's great because they're all in the toxic fallout too, right? So gunshot, gunshot. And I guess we're just gonna bring them through the corridor just a little bit. Unfortunately, the only way we have to go is this way. So run. Okay, Vector, what are you doing? Vector's having a social chat, I guess. Chatty Vector, you know the drill. Alright. Where are they going now? Is what I want to know. Looks like they're thinking about getting... Oh, wow! That turret actually has an angle to fire. That's hilarious. Alright. Andy. See, if I split up my team, that's going to be pretty terrible, but it's probably about time. Vector, you can go here. William can hide behind the tree. Andy's probably got one more shot before. Good. Oh, got him. Right in the kisser. So we have one death corridor. And all this advanced weaponry. Andy is about to get overtaken, though. Okay. So they're fleeing. Good! Problem solved. Do we have anyone else that can be captured that might be any good? Good grower, good healer. Kind of like what we had before. Terrible at construction, which is a little annoying. So we need you to rescue Keys. Allah, we need you to go back to bed. And I guess Vector, let's undraft you. Let's capture this guy. Undraft you, undraft you, undraft you. And we went from having so many people to so few. So William, you can be undrafted. Allah's undrafted. Phoebe, at least it was tribes people. If it was Rocket Pack that came in, we would be owned. And I'm pretty sure Keys is about to die. They're running now. So nobody's gonna rescue Keys? Nobody? Are they just gonna kidnap a dead body? Oh no, they're just fleeing. So nobody is actually rescuing Keys like I told them to. Please, somebody rescue Keys. Alright. So, poor mood, severe illness. Extreme infection. Left arm gun turret, because why not? That was just a few hour raid. And Vector, what are you doing? You're making pants because you're stressed. Well, at least we didn't have that many injuries. Ala and Keys are pretty much our only people here. Vector is a doctor, I guess. William is probably going to do better here. So treat Keys. Oh my god. We have a prisoner that's currently sleeping on top of another prisoner. Vector, let's not make pants. Alright, who else do we have that may possibly be still awake? Ala Phoebe. Phoebe's eating a survival meal. Hauling Labrador fur still makes me a little sad. Haul you to the dumping stockpile. There are so many dead bodies. Ala, why are you sad? Hideous environment. Observed rotting corpse. All the fallout. All the bad things. I think Keys is still just about to die. 79%. 80% immunity. Extreme infection. I think that's going to be curtains. And that is too bad. So there we go. Keys, you know what that... Boop, boop. Keys is dead. Strip Keys. She broke anyway. It's kind of her own fault that happened. Ala, are you over the flu? No. So let's haul Keys. We bury another one of our own. To the dumping stockpile for now. We really need to build some more graves, and everybody's upset. So, Andy is about to have a violent breakdown. Because he's seen so many corpses. Well, guys, let's go ahead. I said before I need to reprioritize this with people who are alive. Everybody needs to build. It's our number one thing. We don't need to hunt. We have enough food right now. We do need Vector to be the warden. We need everybody hauling and building. That's going to be our priority here. So starting with Phoebe, you need to rest. So there's just so many ways this can go so badly. You're dying. That's too bad. So it's so many dead bodies and nobody hauling them around. So Andy, still about to break. Lots of rotting corpse. Lots of very ugly environment. Mood's slightly improving. Because he needs rest. William, no. We don't need marble floors right now. In fact, let's just go ahead. Floors, let's cancel. You know what? I had high aspirations of making these wonderful upgrades of like marble floors and stuff. For now, though, we have much bigger construction fish to fry. Okay, playing horseshoes. Oh, disease infections. Torgo! Torgo, are you dying? Alright, minor infection from a gunshot. You weren't even out that long. Okay, William's still managing to play horseshoes through the door. We have visitors as well. So, who's gonna get it? I guess we'll just say, prisoner, we want to chat and recruit, and we'll give you herbal medicine. Because we are finally getting some more medicines from the harvest here. And this is finally interior, and here's everyone just walking through. Are they actually going to get food? Character? I don't know. They're visiting. We have a lot of food on the ground. Alright, so graves are finally being built. We have toxic fallout. Ala still needs treatment. Because she does have the flu. Let's let her eat, though. There we go. Finally, all the graves. So, cargo pods. Yay! Let's see what that is. More boar skins. We don't really need that. Hair. Dead hair. Dead squirrel. Dead everything. So, look at this. More of our colony is now indoors. And we don't have any warnings for people about to break now either. They're distressed. But the more corpses that we pick up, the more things that we actually build. I actually don't really have a power problem right now. But this is a backup in case... Ooh. Okay. You know what? Let's cancel this. And that's not going to work either. So let's deconstruct that. It's blocked by a wooden wall. Well, it's at 91% capacity. But we have bigger things to build than another wind turbine right now. But we need everybody getting the building in poor mood. Ala and Vector. What's up, Vector? Ugly environment, shared bedroom. Let's make this a medical... Oh, wait. Let's set this as medical. Barn no longer needs to be medical. And we still need to clean the shit out of this area. So are we finally... We're not going to get another gun turret right now. But these guys are now playing. We do, like I said, we have one nice interior area. That's a wood auto door that's almost done. Okay, poor mood. Ala. Minor flu. Crowded. Very joy deprived. Well, this is why I try and schedule people in to get... Let's do it like this. You need to work from here to here. You get your damn hour morning and night of joy. Not doing it. I don't think there's anything regarding reproduction in this game right now. But if I can just get the base interior pirate merchant is nearby. We actually don't have a lot in our stock power room right now. But we do almost have an interior base. So that's a plus. Which I guess means we should probably put a few lamps, like one here, one here, one here, just so they don't freak out about it being so dark. I know this little crafty area is a little different. But we do have enough, we actually do not have enough graves, I think, to bury all the corpses that we have here. So William, he's visiting a grave. Whose grave is he visiting? He's visiting Billa the Keeper's grave before he builds more graves. So his joy for the morning was visiting a grave. That's... I've been there. Let's put it that way. Bulk goods trader, finally. Okay, Vector, where are you? Hauling steel to build a turret. Let's disrupt that for a second and talk to the bulk goods trader. Also, totally forgot, I need to, from the explosion of the previous turret that I had here, actually I need to rebuild this. Although that turret worked out alright, they do act like little proximity bombs. Torgo's not dead. He has a major infection. He could survive it. And who is currently our grower right now? Still Vector. May want to set him as the one non-construction person. Because we got a lot of things that need to be harvested. We got some things that are going to need to be taken care of here. So medicine. Oh man, we do have money. This is a really high price for medicine though. We don't have a ton to sell. We have some hay to sell. We have some boar skin. I'll sell that. Sell the hair leather. And how much medicine can we buy? 10. It's a little painful. And Vector, what are you doing now? Attempting to recruit. So we just need to get some of this crap hauled. So William, you're not the best constructor, but you are our remaining animal handler. I want to reset your priorities to when you're not animaling, you're hauling. Because we got to get these bodies out of here. We got to get these crops out of here. Andy's our doctor. Vector is trying to grow. And who's at a terrible mood? Allah still. And why do you have bad flu here? Where's Andy? Okay, you want to haul that, that's fine, but then you need to, Andy's our #1 doctor. So let's get him back here. See here, isn't he, yeah, he's also lazy. It's amazing that our do-everything guy is super lazy. And everybody is still trying to sleep in here. Let's set up some different beds. Vector. Allah, Andy, Phoebe, William. Sure. It's funny how we're so low now, but Allah, she's all about to break. Totally joy deprived. Can't we like force you to do something? I guess not. I guess she's just about to break. She's about to break while holding a gun. Let's have her drop the charge rifle, please. So see, she broke. Oh, she's vomiting. Well, hopefully that helps you feel better. I mean, I know sometimes a good puke is all I need to feel better. Let's hear. These berries are rotting now. That sucks. That body's desiccated. We do have William just hauling corpses left and right. Age 17, going on 571. So maybe he'll get desensitized to corpses eventually. Who's lacking a weapon here? Yeah, you know. How many days of toxic fallout? 6 days, 6 hours. Allah now constructing. Broken days. Vector has broken in days and is wandering around. Alright, well. At least he's not trying to kill anybody. So that's a plus. I mean, I think probably the next thing we need to research is not brewing. I think the next thing we need to research is cremation. Which, unfortunately, who is our #1 researcher right now? It's Andy. I know with all the building that we've had to do, wow, we have, like, multiple crappy turrets. Okay, William's hauling. Why is this not done? Okay, poor mood. Andy, what's up? Ugly environment. Cramped environment. Only so much we can do about that. So he's trying to repair, which is good. We do need more wood. Who's within comms range? Nobody. So Vector no longer days. Severe illness for Torgo. He might pull through, though. He's at 91%. This is interesting that battery hasn't really charged up very much yet. And interesting that we're not getting any power from these at all. Alright, so Phoebe has developed dementia and a complication of toxic buildup. Alright, Phoebe. That sucks. Affects consciousness, talking, hearing. Well, that really is terrible because Phoebe is a good character. She's our chef. She's now our demented chef. And unfortunately, it looks like we have a lot of people who are going to be getting some more toxic buildup soon. That's tough. Said I'd love to keep everybody inside, but we've got to still cut down trees. So Torgo? Okay, developed an immunity. So poor mood. Allah again. How are you doing? Does she still have the flu? Why is this untreated? Because Andy is going crazy. Treat Allah. Yeah, this is, we're hanging on for dear life right now. And who else is going here? Vector. Yeah, consume a fine meal, whatever. Eat off the ground and recruit. Can I get Andy to, okay, Phoebe. We have simple meals. We actually have not had her cooking. Guess what? We're out of food. Alright. William's hauling. Andy is building, I guess. Can't we just have you cut trees? Andy's not a plant cutter. Well, who is? Oh my god, we only have one plant cutter. And it's Allah. Wow. Nobody else can cut plants. Nobody. That's ridiculous. Alright. Cut this tree. Please, for the love of something, stay inside. I guess what I can do is once we have all this together is actually set restrictions to where people are only allowed in a certain zone. Because right now we are just short of some materials to make this happen. I mean, I can make things out of silver if it comes to it. So, cut this tree. How much wood is this? Is this even enough wood? I don't know. It might be. Really, William? Okay, so Andy's gonna finish that. William? Still hauling. Work on this. We're actually almost all indoors. I mean, everyone's gonna need to sleep soon, but... Torgo, how you doing? You're content, you're feeling terrible, you slept on a dead body, severe illness. Allah. Extreme flu. 81% immunity. Toxic buildup, 5%. So she may not survive the flu. And that is going to pretty much kick our colony hard in the balls if we have a bunch of need for wood and stuff. Alright, so she's having a social chat. Okay, Andy. And we're doing a little bit of micromanagement here. Already doctoring her, great. Actual real medicine may save the day. Poor mood for Allah, severe illness for Allah. She's at risk of death. And a raid. Well. Prepare for defense or attack them preemptively. You know what this is called? This is called probably a great time for an episode break. They just want to keep throwing tons and tons and tons of people at us. And... quite frankly, the tribes people we may be able to survive. If we get like some people from Rocket Pack with mortars, that is going to be a little bit different. But for now, I guess that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and prioritize resting her until healed. We don't need you to do anything else that may get you killed. Because our colonists are currently dropping like flies. But she's also sick. She could die at any time. And look at this. Our grave hotel is actually almost full. So at least one thing has been resolved from there. We have a rotting turtle. And we currently have Phoebe, who is cooking like crazy. 60% toxic buildup and then dementia. Which I'll need to look up and see what that says. But still, interesting place to stop, at least at this point. We'll see where it goes next time. I love this in a way. It's like The moment you think you've bounced back, you have not bounced back. But we are a few sections of wall over here from getting a area in place. And then we will be totally interior for the most part. Too bad I can't make a tunnel from here to there. But maybe that'll be enough to let the toxic fallout go, which has currently been going on for 8 days and 9 hours. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with more RimWorld. We're still alive, somehow. I don't think it's going to last much longer. Take care.